random. It's a chaotically creative Ginger. I am so excited to be doing something that's been requested a lot. Today I'm gonna blind react to Disturbed, Sound of Silence. I've heard that this version of it is just like, I mean, you know, the original one is amazing. It's been a while since I've heard it. I know Disturbed is a rock band, so I'm expecting it's gonna be more rocky, right? Is that the right way to say? But something I find really interesting about this too is I hear this request from all across the board. You know, I'm Gen Z. Disturbed wasn't an artist that was I think like the peak of my sort of pop culture experience, but I'm aware of him. But it seems like this specific thing, like my stepdad mentioned this was amazing, I need to check it out. My dad mentioned this, and it's just cool because he's kind of more from probably like my older brother's pop culture moment, if that makes sense. So it just seems like this is such a good one all across the board. So I'm excited to hear it. I do most of my commentary at the end, so just let you guys know. I might do a few pauses in between. I try my best to balance it, and I don't want to talk too much. I just want to get right into it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Oh.
Because a vision softly creeping left its scenes while I was sleeping.
Can you see that I'm getting goosebumps?
Left its scenes while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone.
You know, I know this song, but I haven't read the lyrics as in depth as this. I'm trying to calm down, honestly.
In restless dreams I walked alone.
Oh.
Narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share.
Wow.
And no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words and I might teach you. Take my arms and I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out each morning, and the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are
I'm speechless. Obviously, my eyes are speaking for you guys. Yeah, I did not expect to get sad. Oh, I have so much to say, guys. One sec. That type of like talent is just like put me in a state of awe, and just the lyrics, like, you know, guys, like I lost my grandpa recently, and I'm a very deep person emotionally, and I think a lot of my friends didn't understand why this loss that I went through with my grandparents, and you know, but it did make me think about like there's a silence, but you can see them in your head. That's so sad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's like an angst about that. Like I can still see them. This world is hard. Gosh, I'm a baby today, guys. This guy got me. He got me. Man, and the thing I loved about that too was as the chaotically creative ginger, I liked how creative it was. It was like angelic and rock. Like that's so cool having that like unique mix. It's just like wow. They're like those type of lyrics that I think we can relate with them in lots of different ways. He was talking about how like that, you know, that sadness grows in the silence. I just kind of asked the AI really quick, give me some background on this song, the intention of it. And it said that it's about the inability of people to communicate with each other, not particularly internationally, but especially emotionally. So what you see around you are people who are unable to love each other. Ow. Honestly, recently I've been kind of noticing that specific thing. I grew up in a really secluded town of like 500 people, and I loved a lot of the people in my town. I do think there was like some toxic things that came with like they just have never met people outside of their bubble, right? I know that there's lots of love that dies and just love that gets misunderstood just from language. I was a flight attendant at one point, and I noticed that like communication barrier. I feel like because I've always been a peacemaker, I think there's sometimes where someone's trying to convey us the same idea as someone else, but they just don't see it because of the language. Not just because like someone might not speak that native language. It's just more like unintentionally. It's just that's just how it's gonna go. Sometimes that's not the case, of course. But I'm actually now a blue collar worker. I drive a forklift. I do these videos all by myself. It's hard because you get copyrighted a lot on here. So I appreciate your guys' support because I really do this because I love it. I love music. There was a part where he said, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Disturb. Just thought that was ironic. And I think that's kind of what it was, the image it was bringing me is like, you know, especially how disconnected as well the world is becoming with like this technology. I can feel this yearning that we have in this world. So that's the lyrics hit me pretty hard, but this dude, he could have just sang law the whole time. His voice is that good. That guy is so talented, man. He is in the right career. I am really curious about any more Disturbed songs. I love rock music. I love all kinds of music, as you guys can see. I have a catalog. I'm building one. But anyway, yeah, this one really got me. I'm actually quite speechless. I feel like there's not enough I can say about how good this is. Yeah, there was a part where he was also kind of writing little like music notes, and it just kind of brought me back as well to me being a young creative and just I think a lot of the reason behind why artists love art, creatives love creating, is because we want connection. We want to make something beautiful out of emotions, and this song is one of those gifts. That man is one of those gifts. I that gave me chills. Absolutely love that. Please let me know more requests, guys. I did get copyrighted quite a bit here, so I've been doing batches, so I have lots coming. This is kind of one of my first more super rock songs, so excited to see what you guys think about this. Anyone who has the top like comment, I write it down on my list of requests because I love doing this. But I gotta say, guys, I'm so happy that I'm on YouTube and I feel like I'm around my people. Remember to like and subscribe to join my chaotically creative community and the chaos. And the chaos. I love my tagline. I was pretty proud of it. Anyway, I hope to see you guys soon. This is some good makeup I got, I swear.